Hello, and welcome back to a Tantrum House board game overview. My name's Jonah, and in this video we're talking all about the game Passengers from Fablesmith. Welcome back. This video is all about Passengers from Fablesmith, and this game is designed by Juiced Das. Now, in case this is your very first time hearing about the game, or you just like an overview, I've actually got one for you. Okay, Passengers is a team, bluffing, and deduction game. It also contains a hidden role or a secret identity component. It's built for 4 to 8 people that you can play in about 45 minutes. The recommended age on this game is 12 plus. Passengers is a game of tactical communication. It's about knowing when to share information and when to remain silent, when to be honest and when to bluff in order for your team to win. Now, let me start by telling you how to set up the game. And before I continue, please understand that there are some slight rule changes that happen at different player counts. But the gist of the game is going to be explained in this video. Similar to very many hidden role games, the game starts by shuffling the faction deck and dealing 1 card to each player. Depending on the faction card that you receive determines your faction for the game. You can either be a soul guide or a demon smuggler. Now, at some odd player counts, you'll also get to play with the Aether, which is a player that basically wins the game by making sure that the other 2 factions are equally matched. Then you'll deal 1 soul card to each player and 1 demon card to each player, so everyone should have a total of 3 cards. Then all players close their eyes, the demon smugglers will reveal themselves to each other, and now you're ready to play. Passengers is played over 3 rounds, and each round has 3 phases. In the game, players will start by placing a passenger face down in one of the 2 available boats. This is phase 1. Now, you'll need to be careful on what information you communicate when you're placing that passenger down. It's up to you to decide who to trust, when to bluff, and when to hold your tongue. During this round, you are free to tell the other players about the color and the type of passenger that you've played, but you don't have to be honest about it. Once you place your passenger, this grants you a certain gift and a number of voices. In Phase 2, players perform special actions which are granted by those newly acquired gifts. The player holding the gift with the lowest number goes first, followed by the player with the second lowest number, and so on. And finally, in Phase 3, players use the power of their voices to vote on which boat should head its passengers to the Afterlands. So, you take your voting token into your hand, you put your choice face up, close your hand, and hold it out over the middle of the table. When all players have made their choice, everyone opens their hand to reveal their choice at the same time. The boat that received the most voices wins the vote and is placed off to the side, or the Afterlands. Then a new boat from round 2 comes out and gets placed above the leftover boat from round 1, and the game continues as so. It's not until the very end of the game that you'll actually reveal the passengers on all 3 boats that made it into the Afterlands. And here's where the unique scoring happens. You'll get bonus points for a boat with souls of the same color, or if those passengers of the same color were neighbors. And there's some other very unique and end-of-game scoring bonuses for the demon smugglers as well. Overall, this game supports 4 to 8 players very well, and I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you in this video about how intuitive the rulebook is. It's got photos, it's got examples, it's got things to remember, it's got different terms in the game. They really put everything you need to be successful in this game the first time you play right at your fingertips. This game, Passengers, is headed directly to Kickstarter right now, so if you're interested in this game, you've got to go back it. Over here at our channel, Tantrum House has actually got a video of this game. We're going to be playing it live, and so if you're interested in see how the game actually plays at a higher player count, you can look at the other video on our channel to watch it. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us here at Tantrum House Studio 3. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this or about this game, you've got to check out our channel. You can leave a comment on this video, like the video, whatever you like, but we'll see you next time.